What's up, guys? A little bit colder today. Lost track of time. I don't care what day it is. We're getting really close to the end. I think it's day 15 if I'm being honest. Got all my cameras. Got my GoPros gonna get set up. I think have a really good chance at getting this interior done. Just moving a piece of machinery in. We had a couple screws to hit on the outside. I've also got to still do my outside corners. But first thing we're gonna do is wrap our jambs with coil stock. The door right behind me there, the 10 foot wide by 8 tall, we've got that coil stock cut. Greg just sheared it down, and now we're gonna go ahead and get it laid out. I like to do that, and the reason we don't run any ribbed steel throughout that area is really just because as the door opens, it has to go straight up before it goes out away from the wall. So we gotta have about, I think, a 20-inch clearance. And to be honest, I just think it looks really good when we just do the flat stock. Maybe you guys don't, I don't know. I'd love to hear your opinion, but I think it looks nice and clean just to have that big flat area. I'm gonna go on this side and take off my gloves so I can have maximum. What do you want to do here?
I'm trying to like squeeze it in between so it can
pull down. Just drop it up here. Okay, I got this. Got it?
Yeah, I think.
I don't know.
This is kind of a huge roll, you know? I can only get so high, you know?
Go up higher, go up higher. There you go. Oh, shoot, go higher. There you go. Now don't let it slap you in the face. Get up in there, it's gonna flop. There's that. Woo! Are you good?
You can take us up a little bit if you
Are
like.
you on your end, I mean?
Yeah.
Jack, you want to go get that coil from him, big dog? Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Good. Are you on the edge? I'm about an 8, yeah, we're about there.
Right there?
Okay. Let me go ahead and pop this. Okay. That is satisfying, bro.
That is huge.
Oh my God. I'm gonna try and screw mine out.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah, I can.
I agree. Did I get any of it? Oh yeah, I think so. I got you, bro.
Thanks, brother.
Okay, here's the pin. You good? I don't know if I am or not. One second. Come on, baby.
This is where our third hole might be nice. Hold like Kyle's end.
That'd be phenomenal. Thanks, Zach. We used to put these door trims on right here, this J channel. This is what our plywood is gonna slide into down low, and then up top our steel's gonna go into. We used to just snap a line from top to bottom, but then you get all that chalk dust everywhere. Definitely line lasers, they've become cheaper, easier, better, stronger, faster, all those good things. So definitely check them out if you're doing any sort of work where you need to level or plumb something up. Just go get yourself a nice cross line laser. Dude, how awesome is this? Look at this. So going with this AC plywood, not all of them are lining up, but I assumed this was how, when you use some really good plywood grade stuff and it comes off the mill and you got that veneer just rolling out, you're gonna get sheets of plywood that are basically a continuous piece that got cut in the mill. So you can see here how these seams are basically the same sheet. It's just where it got cut going through the mill. So when you look at the wall now, it looks like one continuous piece. Obviously there's a small crack, but that is pretty sweet. I'm loving this plywood. All right, well there we go. We got the plywood all installed. And believe it or not, I thought I was gonna be about a half of a sheet shy. I did all the math. I don't know how it worked out unless they somehow gave me an extra sheet, but I was actually able to do it all with what I had and had about a 2-foot spare. So that is awesome because at almost 40 bucks a pop, I don't like having a lot of extra plywood sitting around. Yes, I will use it somewhere. But now what we're doing, you can see back here, we're getting our piles of steel set up because on the back wall, typically we have all of the same lengths of steel. But with that mezzanine, if you look back there, that mezzanine back there, that's a 10 1/4 inch rise. That way I can do a 2x10 joist and then 3/4 plywood. So those steel sheets are going to be taller, and with the vault up there, they're going to even be more staggered. So they're going to be all different. And then coming down this wall is different. And then when you get up to the very front, that's different too. So we've got all sorts of different sheets of steel, different piles to organize. We're going to get that organized, probably head to lunch real quick, so when we get back, we can bust out some steel. It's going to go quick, so this is going to be great. I'm just adding sound effects to my video.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, dude, I just stuck my finger in the poop.
What?
I don't know.
You should have pooped.
Uh-huh.
It does kind of look like it, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, dude. You should have seen it on my finger. We got back from lunch and I thought it was super important to finally get these corners done. Every day, either coming to the job site or leaving home from the job site, I turn around and I look back and I'm like, oh my gosh, we forgot to put the corners on once again. I like to see this color change over here on the corner. I know some building manufacturers, some people, they do like the same color as the side steel. Personally, I like that. It gives it a crisp corner to look at. So I think, you know, you can tell a lot by trims. And if you just use the same color trim, I think it's easy to hide issues versus really just show off the work and effort that went into the building and the layout and making everything as perfect as possible.
Baby, you was on, you made me wanna roll my windows down. Cruise, I got my windows down and my radio up. Get your radio up. Yeah, when I first started guitar on paparazzi outdoors.
Well, that kind of stinks. Just started raining, which not a big deal normally, but they're calling like 2 to 4 tenths of ice with this rain. So my goal was to move a piece of equipment home. So we're gonna go ahead and call it so I can get that moved. And then we've also got to do a little bit of sidewalk cleaning for a commercial snow account. Put some salt down so we don't get, you know, into trouble with ice. But as you can see behind me, we had a great day. We got this steel ran down this side wall. We got that back end wall done. We got all the plywood laid. We started coming around this corner here with the steel. So that means we really just have to do this over here and cut out windows, doors, trim them, and this interior is going to be done. There's also an attic access right back there, and that will get cut out and be accessible for the insulators who are going to install an R38 fiberglass. Remember, we will be insulating the ceiling, whether or not I show it. If I'm around, I will. If not, just know it's getting insulated. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and definitely appreciate you guys following along. This one's really close to wrapping up, but we've got some great projects coming down the wire, so make sure you're subscribed to not miss those. I've got a bunch of different videos that I would like to put up that are involving of the trades and how-tos and tips and just things that hopefully can help educate, motivate, or inspire people either in the trades, looking to be in the trades, or really just maybe entertainment for people that like building stuff or the thought of building stuff because they have an office job. I don't know, but I do appreciate you guys hanging out, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode, video, whatever it is, whether it be a tools day, a build series, or just a how-to tips and tricks about something construction related. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys later.